Aunt Natsui let out a hysterical cry, looking between her own hand and the table. Because the envelope she had just opened was still grasped in her hand. So why is there still an envelope on the table? Yeah, fuck that shit. Nope. Nope, I don't want to be in here. Someone's a fucking traitor. Fucking Maria, you're going out the window. Out the window. You're not welcome in this room anymore. Get the fuck out. You're banished from this room. Only trustworthy people can be in here. Out. Get out. I'm locking myself up in that bedroom. Fuck everyone here. Oh, okay. Just fucking shoot someone. Okay. Natsui was pointing the rifle at Genji and the others, bellowing at them. Genji was overpowered and his face looking like he didn't have a clue of what was going on. Of course I felt the same, but a few moments late, I reached the same conclusion Aunt Natsui had. Until just a few seconds ago, there had been no letter like this on the table, and nobody entered this room. That means somebody among us placed it in there during the few seconds when everyone was looking away, preoccupied with the portrait. Okay. I picked it up. It was still sealed with wax. Even without disturbing its contents, I realized that this was as yet unopened letter in unknown envelope. Wait, what? I realized that this was an as yet unopened envelope, an unknown envelope. God, that was weird. Without relying on a paper knife, I tore it open and pulled out the letter inside. Thank you. The contents were as follows. Natsui, I'm borrowing your gun. Bullshit, you win. I'm getting the fuck out of here, so screw off. It's not me, it's not Battler, Jessica, Natsui, or George. So, it's one of the other people. I really do believe Maria's in on it. Okay. You're gonna die, aren't you? I just assume because Jessica wouldn't seem like she's in on it. George, because he wouldn't kill the chick he just proposed to, and then his parents. Battler, because it would be really weird if he was behind everything. Kill them all. Fuck it. Kill them all. Get out. You're not welcome in here. Okay. It's obviously more than one person. Because there's no way someone can, move 6 bodies all by himself. So, I mean, it's clearly more than one person.
そうだぜ。19人目なんかいるわけがない。魔女なんかいるわけがないんだ。カノ君を殺したのだって。そうさ、熊沢さんなら説明できるよ。熊沢さんは本当はカノ君と一緒にボイラー室に入り殺したんだ。そして後から来たらもう倒れていたと嘘をついた。
誤解です、お嬢様。私がなぜそのようなことを。
If she's gonna get shot in the stomach, I was right.
母さんたちをどうやってあの密室で殺したのかが見当もつかない。でも母さんたちが殺された時、使用人の人たち以外の全員にはアリバイがあった。なかったのは使用人の人たちだけ。でも本当に疑ってもいいんだろうか。
It's always okay to suspect anyone, really, in this kind of thing. I mean, you don't want to kill someone, but suspecting someone's healthy sometimes.
確かにそれを言い出したら全ての件でアリバイはないが。
Should you really be so quick to make that judgment? But this time, in this room, in this place, in this moment, in this minimally small bit of time and space, it's obvious. Only one of the four of them could have set the letter there in our blind spot. We can't tell who put it there, but it's obvious that one of the four did it. All four of you get the hell out of this room. Banished from this room. I will live in here. That's how it works. Shut the fuck up!
南條先生をお疑い申し上げるのは非常に心苦しいです。
You shouldn't be so suspicious then.
ですが、お父様の主治医として唯一無二の親友として長くベアトリーチェのことも知っているかもしれない。何かの古いしがらみを知っていて隠しているのではありませんか。
そんなはずはない。落ち着きなさい。
It was pitiful to watch Dr. Nanjo frantically pleading his innocence. It was probably a normal reaction that anyone would give if they were suspected. Kumasawa was the same. Ever since Jessica voiced her suspicions of Kumasawa murdering Cannon, Kumasawa had been totally flustered. That was why Genji's still calm appearance looked so bold. Anatoi pointed the barrel of the gun.
Genji, あなたはお父様の一番の部下です。ベアトリーチェとはあなたがお父様に見せた幻想で、あなたこそがその実行者だったのではないのですか。
そうお疑いいただけるのは、奥様が私を親方様の一番のしもべだとお認めいただけたということで、このような場ではありますが、とても名誉なことだと存じます。
Genji, answer the fucking question.
しかし、この手紙を置いたのは私ではありません。
それを私が鵜呑みにできると思いますか。お前が首謀者に決まっています。あるいは熊沢も南條先生もその共犯かもしれない。マリアちゃんもです。
Maria's fucking creepy as shit. Not content to suspect just the adults, Natoi pointed the gun relentlessly at Maria too. Fucking put it at her head. Do it! But Maria acted as though nothing had happened. Or maybe she thought she'd be fine even if she was shot. Oh, that's because I'll be revived in the Golden Land. Fuck off. Let's see how hopeful you are. Throws her out the window.
この場ではもう幼いから疑いの枠から外すという段階にない。だから誰もが昨夜からずっと持ってきた疑問をもう一度ぶつけさせてもらいます。
Because you're gonna ask who gave you the letter. It was Beatrice.
昨日バラ庭園であなたに手紙を渡したベアトリーチェは誰です。マリア、ごまかすんじゃねえぜ。この際はっきりさせろ。お前に手紙を渡したのは誰なんだよ。
I swear to God.
だから何度も言ってるよ。ベアトリーチェだよ。
Fuck off.
1000年を生きる黄金の魔女なんだよ。姿を知りたければ後ろを振り返ればいい。
Screw you.
ほらそこにいるよベアトリーチェが
Just throw her out of the room. Get out of here.
バカにしてんのかてめえ。
よせジェシカマリアよせ状況が分かってんのかそんなこと言って何になるってんだ無意味な挑発愛をしやがってんだ
マリアには分かんないよモトラたちは誰が犯人ならいいの自分たちの中に犯人がいると信じたくない時だけベアトリーチェを信じる親しい人を殺された恨みを晴らしたい時だけ暴力をぶつけられる人間の犯人を信じたがってベアトリーチェを否定する
Oh, I don't like you, little girl.
だから見えないんだよベアトリーチェはいる
Yeah, I'm sure she fucking does.
お前たちには見えない
Yeah, I guess I can.
黙りなさい。あなたが犯人だと決めつけたくはありませんが、この状況を不愉快にさせて楽しんでいる利的行為者であることはもはや疑いの余地もありません。
Banished from the room. Either leave through the door or you're getting tossed out the window. You have 10 seconds.
ならどうするの
That's what I would tell her. Fucking, you're getting thrown out the window or you can walk out of here. You have 10 seconds to choose.
マリアを撃つ別にいいよもうすぐ黄金鏡の扉が開かれるそして全ての死者が蘇る今や死は恐れるべきことではないんだよ
Oh, it's still gonna hurt like a motherfucker, though. You can say you're not gonna be afraid of it. It's still gonna hurt.
母さん、やっぱりこいつは怪しいよ。
Yeah,
一緒になんかいられないよ。
I agree. Kick her out.
でも夏日おばさんどうか落ち着いて
Pass a vote, all in favor of kicking her out. Say aye.
マリアちゃんを撃つ理由は何もない
You're right. We'll just get rid of her and remove her from this room.
どうか冷静に手紙は挑発するけど何も恐れることはない犯人だって明日が怖いんだ警察が怖いんだこの島は今無秩序に支配されているけれどそれは台風で隔離されているからだけに過ぎない台風が過ぎれば秩序が戻ってくるだからおばさん撃っちゃいけない
なんでジョージ兄さんはそんなにも冷静なんだよ。
No shit. Someone's here is killing people.
この4人の中に犯人がいる。いや、あるいは4人が全員来るかもしれない。この中にエヴァおばさんたちを殺した犯人がいるかもしれないってのに、なんでそんなに冷静なんだよ。
This guy has a really good point, actually.
僕だって犯人を見つけて殺してやりたい気持ちはあるさでもそれは単なる蛮行だ僕は罪の裁きを秩序に任せる
Oh, aren't you a good person?
だからどんなに疑わしくても引き金を引いてはいけないんだジョージの兄貴に同じだ夏日おばさんここはちょいと冷静になろうぜとにかく撃つのはまずいぜこういう時はよ頭を後ろに反らしてクールになるって3回唱えるといいらしいぜ
In times like this, you usually remove the stressor, which is Maria, because she's causing undue amounts of stress and harm to everyone here, because she's unnerving as shit.
はっきりさせておきます。魔女などいない。
I agree.
ここは六軒島で、ここは後宮家の本家屋敷です。後宮家代表、後宮夏日として宣言します。ここには魔女などいない。ベアトリーチェなど認めない。何を企もうと娘たちには指一本触れさせない。それが母としての当家代表としての務めです。
Respectable. Those words were the final words of farewell that settled everything. To protect her daughter, Natsui would regard any suspicious person as an enemy. The only reason George and I were standing on this side was because by coincidence we had a clear alibi regarding the letter. If I hadn't approached the portrait, I would also be at the end of the gun barrel treated like a criminal. But even though part of me thought that, part of me was thinking that chasing all the suspicious people from this room would finally guarantee our safety. I agree! Like, take the chances. Genji, Kumasawa, and Dr. Nanjo. All of them were on grandfather's side. Maybe you could say that once Maria started blindly believing in Beatrice, she was also on grandfather's side. That's right, they're all suspicious. But is this really okay? If we throw out all the suspicious ones in such a lawless way, will we still have the right to defy the lawlessness of the witch? I don't care, fuck him. This is for survival at this point. There's no guarantee that you're living. I'd probably do it. Natsui didn't tell them to leave with their own words. But with wordless pressure, she induced them to say that themselves. Because if Dr. Nancho didn't say those words, this cold silence would surely continue forever.
落ち着きなさい、ナスヒさん。だが気持ちはよくわかる。わしだって今朝からの異常な事件続きで頭がどうかなってしまいそうだ。だからわしらを疑いたい気持ちもよくわかる。
Well, all of you are gonna die now.
もし本当に南條先生が無関係なら、私は無礼極まりないことをしているのだと思います。ですが、今だけは分かってください。
わかった。
I'd fucking understand it. Yeah, I look mighty suspicious right now. Sorry about that. I'd rather not go outside, but if it'll make you guys feel better, I'll just lock myself in one room myself.
わしらは部屋を出ましょう。
Bye.
どうですかな、源氏さん。客間に戻ってチェスの続きといきませんかな。
Have fun dying.
それをお望みでしたら、ぜひ。
Kumasawa, Maria, you too.
私は嫌ですよ。
Shut the fuck up.
だってこの中に狼がいると分かってて部屋から追い出されてしまうんですよ。嫌ですよ、奥様。どうかお許しください。
Get the fuck out of here. It was obvious what Kumasawa was trying to say. If she was innocent, then she was being ejected into dangerous territory along with the culprit. In the current situation, urging her to leave this room along with the suspects was almost exactly the same as letting her get killed. Yeah, but if everyone stays here, everyone could get killed. There's a higher possibility that everyone dies. This way, there's either going to be a group that lives or a group that dies. I assume this is the group that will live, they're the group that will die. However, Kumasawa really was suspicious just for being the first one to discover that Kanon had been murdered. At that time, everyone except Kumasawa had an alibi. Unless we could prove the existence of some contraption or the existence of some 19th person, Kumasawa was by far the most likely suspect. I didn't want to believe it. However, Aunt Natsui and the rest of us were in such a difficult situation that we couldn't help suspecting her as well. So we didn't say anything to stop Aunt Natsui from trying to oppressively chase them from the room. We had stopped her from shooting, but we were passively agreeing to chase the others out of the room. On top of that, Maria spoke to the fretful Kumasawa.
大丈夫だよ。
Don't worry, the Golden Land's gonna be open. Fuck off!
ベアトリーチェは敬う人には優しいから。
Yeah, I'm sure she is. That's why Kenza's fucking burned. Because, respectful.
熊沢さんはベアトリーチェがいるって信じてるもん。
Pretty sure Kanon and Shannon did as well. They died. Goda, I have no idea, so I mean... Yeah, she's had a great track record.
だからきっと大丈夫だよ。
I'm sure you will be.
マリアは客間でテレビを見るよ。一緒に見ようよ。
Hope you don't die.
ここ、テレビがなくてつまんないもん。
Yeah, let's just say I'm not upset to see her leave. It looked like Kumasawa found Maria's roguish laugh very frightening. However, the three other people had agreed to leave the room. Kumasawa couldn't fight the flow and had to agree, crying as she went. Bye. Don't get yourself killed out there.
夏日さん、今夜はこれで。また明日お会いしましょう。
Hopefully.
今夜だけは分かってください、 警察が来たら全員に今夜のこの無礼を必ず謝罪しますから。
Unless, of course, you are behind it.
チェスもよろしいでしょうか。できたら安全なところに。現地頼みます。
かしこまりました。
Bye. Oh, just in case, can you give me all of your keys? Because you never know. You never know.
仕方ありませんね。小連れの熊が一番恐ろしいと言いますから。
源氏も熊沢も本当に申し訳ありません。
Wow, that was actually really bitchy. Kumasawa, get the fuck over yourself. She's obviously just protecting her daughter. I mean, that's completely understandable.
また明日お会いしましょう。マリアちゃんも
Get the fuck out.
冷たいおばさんをどうか許して。
Please stop that crazy, creepy ass laugh.
マリアは許す。
Bye.
奥様、この部屋の鍵です。
Thank you.
2本すべてをお預けします。
Genji pulled 2 golden keys from his pocket and handed them to Aunt Natsui.
それから私が持っているお屋敷内の鍵束も
There you go.
お預けいたします。
See, Genji's on the same wavelength as I am. He took out a bundle of about 10 keys of various shapes and handed it over. To the servants, those keys were probably proof of their position. Being placed in charge of those keys meant that they were trusted and relied upon. When they were forced to return them, it meant that they had lost that trust. Thinking about it this way, to Genji, who had worked here for the span of many years, there could be no greater shame. However, Genji's usual indifferent expression remained on his face.
源氏、私はお前をお父様がお亡くなりになったら長年の苦労をねぎらって
I don't want to
退職を
retire.
許すつもりでいました。なのにこのような仕打ちを私は心より恥じます。
It's okay, Natsui.
私は親方様より今日までの日々はそれに対するご恩返しの日々であっただけです。どうかお気にやまれません。
それでは参りますかな。皆さんおやすみなさい。
おやすみ。マトラもおやすみ。
Bye.
あ、マリア、
Definitely see you guys in the morning.
ちょっと待て。
Knowledge of guilt made me call Maria back. I groped around in my pocket and took out that scorpion keychain.
これ魔除けなんだろ。
Thought you said you lost that.
身につけとけ。
おお、パトラ、確か落としてなくしたって。
And what happened to that?
あん時はなんか尺になってなくしたとかホラ吹いただけだ。お前の大切なお守りをなくすわけねえだろ。
Aren't you such a good guy, Battler?
お
All of them are still gonna die besides Maria now. That's what's gonna happen. Maria silently took the charm. I was unable to say anything after that.
それでは皆様おやすみなさいませ。
Night, Genji. We watched them leave, our expressions completely worn out, and we weren't even able to respond. Until the door closed and we heard the auto lock, we were unable to breathe. Then we were finally allowed to take a breath. After that, I noticed that Beatrice's letter, which I had been gripping the whole time, and which was soaked with my sweat, actually had 2 sheets. Oops. The paper had been tightly stuck together, so I'd mistakenly thought that there was only one. Oh my God. Maria, can you come back? Oh, never mind. There are no characters on the second sheet. The thing drawn there was a magic circle written in a red ink like blood. Just like how every magic circle up until then had been different, this magic circle was one I'd never laid eyes on before. Inside the circle, a large triangle in a small triangle were fit together in a simple design. But just as before, they were writing in Hebrew, and it seemed clear that it held some kind of meaning. Maria, can you come back here real quick? I wanted to know what that could be, but we had just chased Maria, the only person who could understand the meaning of magic circles, out of the room. And this one's probably fucking important. I thought of this magic circle as Beatrice's second message. What does this magic circle mean? Damn it! After chasing out all the suspicious people, all we had to do was stay barricaded here until morning, and everything would probably be over. Once the typhoon had passed, when the seagulls cry, will everything be resolved? But the letter which had unexpectedly appeared in the study forced us to reject that naivety. It had made it very clear that if time ran out, it would mean the witch's victory. When time runs out, is the witch planning to take on the offensive? This time, as she planned to display some fearful magic power, maybe something that could have used to kill 6 adults at once. Wait, when is the time supposed to run out anyway? I don't know anything. Yep. I'm gonna go take a nap. Even as she said that, Natsui couldn't stop gripping that rifle. There was no release in the tension of her expression. Of course, none of us felt like breathing a sigh of relief. At least not until we could hear the cry of the seagulls once more. After we chased them out, nobody wanted to say anything. All of the suspicious ones had been driven away. Even though we knew there might be some innocents among them, we still did it. We chased them out of this paradise, where people don't have to suspect each other. But our motive for chasing them out was suspicion of one person towards another, the worst kind of crime for a human. If we had accepted the existence of a 19th person of the witch, then we all might still be talking face to face, trusting in each other. Yes, but it still doesn't explain. It's magic. Then what the fuck is the point of being in anywhere? You can't just blindly accept that there's a 19th person. Because if you do, then you just lead yourself that, okay, we'll just be slaughtered one by one. Because we can't do anything against a witch, because if a locked door doesn't stop her, what the fuck will? So it has to be, either it's a 19th person, a regular person, or people are working together to kill other people. In that instance, we had agreed to chase out all the suspicious people. But had that been the right thing to do? During this endless silence, we could do nothing but be quietly tormented by that sin. Sometimes you have to do stuff that sucks. That's just how life is. Natsui faced the door without letting go of her rifle, for even an instant, sitting far back in the sofa. She would probably spend the night staring at the door without a wink of sleep. George gazed through a gap in the closed curtain by the window, looking down at the courtyard and the mansion that surrounded it. I didn't know whether he was checking to see if a suspicious shadow would become visible through the window, or whether he was wondering to himself about something. Probably both. Jessica was sitting sideways on the sofa next to Natsui, with a dead expression on her face. And every once in a while, as though she just remembered something, she'd take out the inhaler she had used during her asthma attack and stick it in her mouth. I just heard it from Aniki. But apparently Jessica liked Cannon. Ah, fuck, that's sad. Rip. I guess everyone just likes the servants around here. It was apparently so vague that she hadn't realized it herself. You know, it's the kind of thing other people tend to spot before the person in question realizes it. Which means she might have first learned of her feelings when the person she liked died. It must have been so terrible, so sad. I mean, also just watching someone die right in front of you is probably pretty visceral in itself. Come to think of it, Kennen was the one who handed her that inhaler. Maybe she was remembering that. I was fishing around Grandfather's study, thinking I'd researched the meaning of the magic circle on the second letter sheet. Going back to the Kennen thing, I mean, yeah, he handed it to her, but I'm sure, like, all of them probably, or at least the people that are around her the most, have one on them. Just in case. It's not like it takes up a lot of room. Even though we were shut up here in a defensive position, my rebellious nature made me want to find some key, some way to resist. After all, we've got plenty of time before tomorrow morning. Who could fault me for how I used the time? No one else showed that much interest in this magic circle. Its meaning was unknown, and once we understood it, we were sure to find some message that would cause us unnecessary anguish. I felt the same way. However, I couldn't just ignore it, so I killed time by going through the motions of researching it.
熱心だね。何か手がかりになるようなことは見つけられたかい？
Which Bible verse is it?
さっぱりさ。そもそも日本語で書かれた本を探すことからして骨だぜ。じいさまは一体何カ国語を読めたってんだ。大したもんだぜ。
バトラ君は眠くないの？誰かが起きていてくれてるうちに休んだ方がいいよ。ナスヒおばさんは寝ず番をしてくれると言ってるけど、体が持つわけない。ローテーションで休んだ方がいいよ。
That's the obvious choice here.
じゃあ兄貴が先に休めよ。俺は眠気が来るまでちょいと調べ物をしてるさ。
さっきの魔法陣。
どうせ時間は腐るほどあるさ。ベアトリーチェ様がどういうメッセージを込めやがったのか面白そうだと思ってよ。
気をせよ。そういうのやってると妙なのに取りつかれちまうぜ。
Nah, it'll be fun.
安心しろよ。俺はマリアにお墨付きをもらってるぜ。俺には霊的才能は活気しなんだよ。
マリアのこと邪険にしすぎたかな。
Nah, it's fine. She's fucking creepy herself.
ジェシカ、今はそれを考えてはなりません。
Yeah, I mean, you have to do stuff that sometimes you don't like. That's just how life works. Sorry. But in this instance where people are dying, and a mysterious letter appears, and you know for a fact that 4 people could have done it, sometimes you gotta ostracize the 4. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet. And hope to God that there isn't a 5th person hiding in here.
でも母さん、もしもマリアが無関係で犯人は襲いやすい相手を狙うに決まってる。
It's fine.
それで殺されたなら私たちは見殺しにしたことになるよ。
Don't worry, she has that scorpion charm, so that means she's automatically gonna live. Because that's just how it's gonna work.